Alright guys, welcome to the F1 2015 Jenson Button career. It's been a while. It was this month was the last video. It was, yeah, the 2nd of June. I'm sorry that it was so long ago that was, but anyway, we're here in Hungary. We qualified 9th. I'll show the race director. Reason why we're like this is because, well, the recording messed up when I got through the first couple turns there, but so this is how the grid lines up. Hamilton first, Vettel and Rosberg second and third, and we're in 9th with Alonso 11th, and last is Roberto Merri. But as you can see, it is on expert, which it has been for the last couple of races, but let's get it underway. The team wants us to finish in top 6 today, and we was in first gear on the start, which didn't go to plan, so no, we was in neutral still at the start. I don't really know what happened there, so we're down to 13th. We've got, whoa, Toro Rosso there that sort of hit us and give us a bit of a speed boost, which put us back in the top 10.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Oh, there's a car stopped down at turn 1. I don't know who it is. That could be one of the Manners, or it could have been that Toro Rosso that hit us. It could be any car to be, well, no, it couldn't be the Mercedes or the Ferraris, because there was, okay, that might be considered corner cutting through there, that might, so watch what you do there, James, today. First time through there for 18 laps. And I don't know if I have been having problems with the recording on this one. I don't know if I did. If there was, I do apologise. Normally those little stops, see if it does any, gets, you know, rendered out when I'm, you know, actually rendering the video, so it's a decent first lap. We didn't get going on the start properly, but we got helped out by a Toro Rosso, giving us a bit of a shunt up the backside. Hamilton sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix on the first lap, which, well, to be fair, that must mean he's in the lead.
Line him up for a pass.
We're not going to be able to get Perez, mate. I think we're going to be fighting for a point here, which, to be fair, I really don't mind fighting for anything. Because you have to fight in Formula 1. There's no easy Grand Prix, no easy races. Well, that side. Well, I thought we got sideways. We're running wide. We got surprisingly a lot more grip in this car than I would have, you know, thought of having early on. But I actually qualified for this race the other day. I just haven't really got round to recording it. I have been slightly busy. I know I've had a little bit of lack of uploads. Well, not lack of uploads. Not as many as I would normally have, but so yeah, now let's see what we can do with Perez. Can we catch Perez? And on F1 2016, when that game is released, I will be covering that on my channel, of course. And to be fair, I will be doing a career mode on there, and it's going to be a proper career mode like on F1 2014 and like F1 Championship Edition and stuff like that. This time, if I do end up driving for Honda, I hope we're a lot better than we are at the minute. But so DRS has been enabled yet, and we're holding a 1.3 second lead over Perez. Oh, I've got a message on Facebook that just distracted me a little. Yeah, you can tell my videos are very professional today, or very professional all around. We run wide here down into this corner. That would be alright in the wet because, well, you get more grip offline in the wet. Oh, don't run wide too many times, James. Come on, man. You're a lot better than running wide. Come on. I might actually do another series on F1 2015. Even when 16 is out, to be fair. Ooh. Might do a championship season as Kimi Raikkonen. At some point after this one, of course, not before it or during this, but cause you can only have one, you know, on F1 2015 on championship season. So but Hamilton is out in front. Just like the real life Lewis Hamilton in Canada, it seems like Hamilton could be winning this Grand Prix in Hungary. Where did he get his second or third Grand Prix win here? Way back in 2007.
We're losing some time to Perez, around 3/10 a lap.
Oh, we're only losing 3/10 a lap to Perez. Oh, that's actually considerably less than I thought we was going to be losing. But yeah, that was nice to know that we're only losing 3/10 to a Mercedes-powered car. But as Kvyat and Perez are fighting, it's going to drag us closer. But we've got we've got Alonso behind Hülkenberg. Hopefully he can try and get in front of Hülkenberg and make sure that McLaren does manage to score a point today. But you know what I'm like, I'll probably throw it away if we're going to score a point. Ooh, sliding. I don't know why I keep saying ooh, sliding, but yes. I like it. I like there to be a bit of a, well, I don't like there to be many dull periods where I'm not speaking. Well, I know some of you guys will be thinking, shut the hell up. But sometimes I don't like there to be moments where there's no commentary. Because I ain't no David Croft or Martin Brundle, but well, thank God I'm no Martin Brundle, because I have won Grand Prix before, but yeah, we've got a few laps to go before his pit stops. We pit on lap 8 for the, hopefully what will be the first and only time today. But P10, I'm happy to take P10, because we are in a close fight here with Kvyat. Well, it's not close fight, but we're bouncing around a second, so it's technically a fight in a way, but he's a lot closer to Perez than I would like to not be. Well, he's closer to Perez than I would like to be, but heavy on the brakes for this chicane. It's caused me many problems before on previous F1 games, namely when Fisichella goes into that chicane very quick in a Renault. And you're in a Midland, we're losing a bit of grip, so I think we might be starting to lose a bit of touch with these guys up ahead. Three-quarters of our starting fuel left. Okay, that's fair enough. Is people being lapped already? I just saw, one of them blue dots on the map going down the straight, so I think whoever it was that crashed at turn 1's going a lap down. I'm not going a lap down for once. Well, we don't know that yet, but we're about 2 seconds now. Oh, but we're 3.5 ahead of Hülkenberg, so yeah, I've done a couple full lap races recently on this game, which prompted me to get back into making these videos as well. I did one as a Daniel Kvyat at Canada and ended up finishing 4th. That was a wet race, to be fair. Start from the back and finish 4th, which I'm surprised about. And also I did one at Monaco as Nico Rosberg. And you can basically say I kind of won that Grand Prix. Mainly because Hamilton took himself out of the running in the first few corners. Well, actually going to Raskas, the final corners. He hit the barrier at Raskas and, well, he didn't cut the corner, but he hit the barrier at Raskas as I was trying to go around the outside and, well. So we're 3 seconds behind Daniel Kvyat and nearly 4 ahead of Hülkenberg, so we look like we're settling in to a 10th place here. We've got to keep in this little rhythm. Hamilton has the lead. Yep, congratulations Lewis for now. You best be prepared, Lewis, because we will be on our way at some point. Oh, that's deep into turn 1. I was listening to what my recording were doing. But yeah, pit stop next time by on lap 8. Sorry, We've lost a lot of time to the front, well, these two up ahead, but can we try and stay ahead of Hulkenberg? But I think we've got the pace on Hulkenberg to stay ahead of him, but although the gap's come down to nearly, you know, about a second on that first sector. That's me not focusing what I'm doing. Can I just stop doing that, James? Stop doing that. I might even do one on the 2014 season that we've got on here, to be fair. A season on there and all, but 5 seconds separate us and Kvyat. 5 seconds. Okay, so we're settling into what would be a 10th position here, but I will, if there's an opportunity up ahead to take any more positions, I will. But I'm not settling for this position, but we need to get into a little bit of a rhythm. Right, we're boxing this lap, guys. We're boxing this lap. So that's just a pure, you know, case of understeer. That was through turn 1, as you can see. I wasn't saying no on it because, well, I was just focusing on hoping the car wouldn't, you know, go off so far into the barrier, but yes, Mr. Nico Hulkenberg. Okay, that's corner cutting. That's his first warning for corner cutting all day. So we have got major understeer problems in this McLaren here today. I think I'm experiencing what Jenson Button really does in real life, so he has a lot of understeer problems, doesn't he, guys? He's a very good driver though, Jenson. He's got to be he's one of my favourites, Jenson is. Not gonna lie. I preferred his Williams though that he drove way back in 2000, but you need to pit this lap. I'm not going to argue with you there with the fact that I've not got no grip on these tyres. Rosberg's taken first, which means Lewis Hamilton is in the pit lane. With 10 laps to go, it will be now anyway that Rosberg takes the lead. Is it? Oh, we was understeering. The computer managed to take over just in time. I've actually got a video uploading as it currently is, but where's this pit box? Here it is. Just need to take a quick drink. Ah, there we go. Need to refresh me throat there. Well. Oh, Hulkenberg's a lot closer than he was last time because we had to wait. Why have I got pit assist on? I didn't normally have that on. Well, I didn't have that on when I was racing the other day. Maybe I need to change the settings over. But look, Hulkenberg. Oh, no, he didn't have DRS here because he wasn't in the activation point or detection point when we was all coming into pits. Sorry, that was. Ooh. That was a bit of a slide there, wasn't it? That was a bit of a scary moment for this McLaren. We run very wide there. See what sort of pace now we do have on these prime tyres. See if I've got the grip I can run into the turns that we had previously. Sort of. We're still going pretty quick through here. On the previous F1 games, that sector, the second sector was my sector. I was especially on, what was it? What game was it that I was on a league racing with? I think it was 2012 when I was on Xbox, and that sector was just brilliant. Actually, it was 2013 as well. When I used to be playing Xbox quite a lot, it was like I might have to actually get back into playing the Xbox at some point, But now let's just focus on getting out ahead of Fernando Alonso, which we do. We get out ahead of Fernando Alonso, but it's a lot closer. And to be fair, we're not going to win the championship because, well, we are in a McLaren Honda and points difference, but okay, that's fair enough. But what I would normally do I wouldn't normally do, but if I was thinking about, you know, points for the team, I'd let Fernando go and get this point. But considering I've had problems and having to work for, well, his first points of the year came at Spain. And then it was even very tight there. We've had a terrible season. So, that's running wide there, exceeding track limits, yeah, but I'm not letting Fernando take this, this points paying position off me. If he wants it, he can take it, but I'm not making it any easy for him. Well, I'm not making it easy for him. He has to fight for it if he wants it, because we've had to fight for every point we've got this season. And I believe we have 7 points up to round 10. I don't know why I've got a bit of a chesty cough at the minute. But yeah, I thought that was going to be a quick lap, but it wasn't going to be, because it was a lap that we came out of the pit lane on. So was it? Oh, have we gone by one more time? I don't know. I honestly don't know, because, well, I'm just focusing on hitting the apexes, braking, at the right time, getting back on the power, changing the gear. But it's good news that the McLaren is quicker than one Force India of Hulkenberg, and that was corner cutting, I'm pretty sure there. We're quicker than Nico Hulkenberg, but it's just that little tricky Sergio Perez, who keeps finishing on the podium in 2016. That little sneaky Perez, is the problem for us. But we're down to 40% fuel. That's okay. But it seems like Kvyat has got a bit, some good pace here today. So we're running 3/10 off his fastest lap. We're 6 seconds behind Kvyat. We're not going to catch him today, I don't think. But there's somebody pitting. That's probably a back marker, mind you. Although I wouldn't mind another position. Yeah, I think it's a back marker, because Kvyat would have gone by and it would have moved down. But yes, we're gaining a second per lap on Kvyat. No, I don't believe that. And we're running a second quicker than Fernando Alonso. Wow. How are we running that faster than Fernando Alonso? I've never been this quick over Fernando. Even when I've been racing like Mercedes and stuff like that. Well, that might be stretching it a bit far, but basically in the same car, I've never been.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
No, I know we don't want to get a penalty. That's why I am going to try and slow down. I just get my line wrong, because I just go on babbling on about something and forget what I'm doing. You see, I ramble on in these videos. You guys know that. But to be fair, if you didn't enjoy it as well, you probably wouldn't watch the videos. But yeah, it's another thing. I know I keep thanking you guys probably every time I'm maybe in one of these videos, or I do thank you guys a lot. But all you guys mean a lot to me. That you're willing just to sit there, take time out of whatever you could be doing, anything else that could be better that you could be doing, and you take the time to sit there and watch my videos. And sometimes you comment on them as well. You sit there and take time. Maybe like this, it's going to be a 20-odd minute video. You're going to sit there and watch a 20-odd minute video of me rambling on. You're going to sit there for 20 minutes putting up with me. So, although I'm going to say thank you as well, guys, for doing that, but congratulations for sticking through. Because I know I can go rambling on, and I know people would want me to shut up at some times, but yeah, but thank you guys, thank you to every single one of you. It's very, like with the NASCAR series, what I was thinking of doing, and I don't know if you guys would want that. I might have to put it into another video as well, but this is just like spitballing type thing. For the final race of the NASCAR 15 season, will be at Homestead, which, even if I'm competing for a championship or not when we get there, I have an idea. You can make your own customized paint schemes. And I was thinking I don't know if you guys would approve of that. I would like you guys to know. You know, I would like to let you guys know, or I would like to know if you guys would like it. But you can create your own custom paint schemes. And as like a thank you type thing, I know it probably does. It might seem a little small in a way, but with your guys' permission, I would like to make a paint scheme on NASCAR 15 for the final race of the year with your YouTube usernames on. You know, for your usernames that, you know, subscribe to the channel. If it's okay with you, that, you know, I would love to do something like that. Just, I know it's not much, but it's something to say thank you for watching the videos. And you don't even need to strictly watch the NASCAR videos to, you know, get your name on the car. I'm just saying it's something I'm thinking of doing, you know, as a thank you. But yeah, let me know, guys. I have to try and think of what I'm saying here, but yeah, let me know, guys, if you would like to see that, you know, if you think that's a good idea. And if you will, I'll probably put it into a different video and, you know, like, explaining it a bit more. But yeah, just let me know, guys, in the comments down below of this video if you would like that. It's not like it's, you know, like just like promotion to, you know, other YouTubers. It's just a general, like, you know, thank you. You know, it could be the subscriber car, and might even do online races with it at some point, you know, as well. And you know, because I'm proud of you guys to be, you know, well, I feel proud to have you guys as subscribers, or as, you know, I'm gonna say friends that watch videos, or friends that watch the videos. You know, it's because as much as some people like to think with like stats on YouTube, it's, you know, you guys aren't numbers. You guys are genuine people that I enjoy talking to and, you know, spending time with if I'm playing games with any of yous, or 3-second gap between Alonso as we got understeer again. But yeah, I'm sorry for rambling on. I could have been on about the race more often here, but yeah, we're within 4 laps to go now. Well, yeah, I've already said that we're within 4 laps to go, but can we hold on to 10th position and grab a point here in Hungary, round 10 of the season? There's not many races left, but when it comes to Abu Dhabi, I'm hoping we could be so competitive there that we might even be able to win. Which, to be fair, I doubt that, but I think this is going to be one of the first F1 seasons that I've done where I might not even win a Grand Prix. Because well, no, apart from Season 1 of F1 Championship Edition. But that was in Midland for obvious reasons. It was, you know, the team's first and only season. As we're running very wide down there. But we should be able to gap on Alonso. But we are developing understeer problems, like I've said on the previous lap. But Fernando, if you want this, you're going to have to take it. I'm not moving over for you. You might be a double world champion, but I've got a 22 on my car, which means I'm better than number 14. Which, if there's any Alonso fans watching, I did not mean it in a way where it's that I'm better than Fernando. But to be fair, Alonso's a lot better than I am at this game. Even though that probably Fernando Alonso doesn't play it that much. The real one I'm on about now, he's probably much better at the game than I am. But yeah. Oh, that was nice through there. I love that. I love that section still. I still love that section. Didn't know what to expect coming to Hungary, to be fair. I know we qualified 9th, but 9th, well, qualifying in the top 10 doesn't always guarantee a finish in the top 10. It helps towards it, but, you know, the points are given out on Sunday, so we could have had 2 points, but we're looking like we could get 1 here. I'm going to have to run a... Yeah, I'm not running a rich mix, you know, not rich mix. I'm not running lean revs at the minute until probably the final sector on the next lap, but so I don't want to give Alonso a sniff at you know, an opportunity to pass, but because the thing is, if you give Alonso an opportunity, he's going to take it and he's going to grab it with both hands. Because to be fair, Fernando Alonso is one of the legends of the sport, even though he has, well, championships don't define legends, but he is definitely he's definitely a world champion, of course, 2-time world champion. As we run deep into this chicane, Alonso's got the chance now that he's been looking for. We've made the mistake. Rosberg's just passed Lewis Hamilton for the lead with 2 laps to go. Well, considering how far we are behind Rosberg, it'd probably be the last lap now. Alonso's right there. Well, he's about a second back. He will have DRS. But we've got grip problems here. We've got understeer problems because he's got a lap fresher tyres. So what is this race going to be? Is it going to be me or Fernando storming home to McLaren with the point? Or will we end up taking each other out and getting no points? Oh, here he comes with the DRS. Fernando Alonso down into turn 1. The straight is not long enough for Fernando Alonso. As we start the final lap of the Grand Prix, is this straight going to be long enough for Fernando? I don't think it is. It's not going to be long enough again. We've just got the grip out that final the first and final corner more than Fernando, but he's right there now. Fernando is. He's going to try and make a pass on the inside. Well. Oh, we're out of fuel. What a cruel twist of fate. We're out of fuel here today. I wondered why it was so easy. I wondered why that pass for Fernando was so easy on us down that straight. We're out of fuel. Rosberg wins the race. Congratulations to him. And we're going to try and creep across the line. Not in 11th, we won't, but we will come across the line. I don't know where that finish will be, but we ran out of fuel again. McLaren, Honda, sort out your fuel efficiency, please. So it's Alonso that is taking the final point in Hungary for McLaren. Coming around the final corner now, we've got DRS, but we just come across the line in P13. Terrible race there, that was. I just do not believe that. We ran out of fuel on the last lap of the race. I just cannot believe that. I wondered what was why he went by so quick and we was out of fuel. Right, so Nico Rosberg wins the Grand Prix with Lewis Hamilton in 2nd, Kimi Raikkonen 3rd, Bottas 4th, Vettel 5th from starting in 2nd position. So Alonso rounds out the final point, gets the final point for McLaren here today. In 10th, we finished 13th after a disastrous last lap, nearly a minute off the lead. Maldonado finished last. 3 drivers was a lap down, Mary, Ericsson and Maldonado. And the championship standings is Lewis Hamilton leading by 33 points over his teammate Nico Rosberg. After 10 rounds of this championship, we are still there in 14th. Alonso... Oh no, we are ahead of Alonso in points. Only by 1 point though. So yeah, my apologies there. And the Constructors' Championship is Mercedes are 206 points clear of Ferrari. They're probably going to win the Constructors' Championship this year, so... Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. And I will see you in the next Grand Prix.